What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Reviews Unplugged. My name is Oscar, and we are on our last pack. It took me a lot longer than I thought. Sleeving, reorganizing, taking a couple days to do that. In the last video, I showed you guys the binder collection, and basically I almost have every single common card of this set. I've noticed there are some that are a little bit harder to pull than others, but it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I think if you were going to purchase the Flesh and Blood Crucible War, I think going for a whole case, and then afterwards either wanting to look for seeing how much it's going to cost you to get yourself a legendary card, it might be a better move just to go and purchase them than to actually try to pull them, because I've already filled up pretty much all my commons, and I'm pretty sure with this last box I'll fill them up. And this is everything that I have as duplicates. So I have a bunch of duplicate weaponry, heroes, tokens, and then all these like commons that are all split up into set colors and stuff like that. So I think buying yourself a case of this and then going ahead and purchasing whatever you're missing or whatever you really want, it would probably be the best move with this set. Let's start getting into it, guys. I'm thinking that I might have to buy the Gemini Shapeshifter legendary card that I'm looking for, because I haven't pulled a single legendary, and it should be, I was kind of expecting it, because the legendary slot is filled with 2 cards that are commonly not going to be printed in this set often. Because even if you saw in my whole stack, weapons and heroes are the least amount of cards that I had, and commons will obviously filled everything else up. So just the combination of the rarity and then the type of card it is, I'm feeling that it's going to be really tough to actually get it. We got Crane Dance and a Brutal Assault. I'm actually probably going to speed up this pack opening by just going 1, 2, all this to the wayside. Just get to the rare foils. One, 2. All that go down to commons. Alrighty, there's the other equipment that I did need. That rare slot. Let me check if the 3rd slot real fast. And that's nice. Guardian weaponry that I didn't have before. Promise of Plenty, which I think is a very common rare card, if that makes sense, because I already have all Promise of Plenty. And Promise of Plenty is actually one of the rare cards that has 3 different variants of red, yellow, and blue. So it kind of makes sense to me, as that would be the one that would have the most. So we've got, oh, our first mythic pull, and another common foil. Nice. One, 2, 3. Tower. Oh, nice. Benji. I haven't pulled this young hero before. And a pretty nice Cindering Foresight. That's the first time I've actually pulled that rare hero, so it just shows like that's a rare hero, and it's been 3 boxes just to get him. Oh. It's been 3 boxes just to get that one. Three. Oh, nice. Massacre. First Massacre I've pulled. And Bighorn. I think that actually completes my Bighorn set with the foil. I do want to get all of them in just non-foil variants. Don't really care about foil, non-foil. I kind of just care about the playability at the end of the day. But if I have to complete it with a foil, oh, there we go. And a foil. Wow, look at that Warrior Action Unified Decree. That's the first one I've pulled of that and in a foil variant. That's cool. We've got ourselves two more rares. That big horn rare. I did want the Gambling Glove as my playmat, but now that I'm looking more and more at this one, it's pretty awesome. Kind of like, I'm here to dominate the playing field. You will either bow or bend. You have no other option. Alrighty, I have a complete set of that, and that's actually my first needle right there in that foil variant. Awesome. Oh. One, two, three. Pitfall Trap, Tripwire, and a common. Crush the Weak. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but we've got that. A rare foil. Sells Weapon. Kasaya? Kasaya? Kasai? Kasai? Asayi? Kasai? One, two, three. Oh. Bighorn. Cinder. Out for Blood. As our foil variants. I probably should move my foils. Let me see. Oh, no, no, no. Let's see. That way. This way. Let me move that light a little bit. Alright. Just because that glare on the cards was pretty bad. One, two, three. Russian River. Oh, there we go. That's a great pull right there. That's my first of the data doll. MK11. Another young hero. So we still have to find we're still yet to release the original hero, I guess, or older hero variants of this card. And then push forward. So this feels pretty good right now, just because we seem to be getting a lot of heroes in these packs. So hopefully this is a more hero heavy deck, and we can get ourselves that legendary. Rushing River, Towering Titan, and a common for our foil slot. I think it was a good move for them to actually get rid of super rare, because super rare and rare variances kind of just make Majestic feel kind of eh. I mean, now there will be more Majestics out there, but it makes it so much cooler when you actually do end up pulling the Majestics and the Legendaries and the Fables. Obviously are always going to be that hit that is just out of this world. Okay, this weapon is actually a generic weapon, the only generic weapon in the entire game so far. Oh, another Massacre. I might have a whole playset pretty soon. Swing first, think later. But this is the only generic one. So there's that mechanic hero that starts off with half the life of most heroes. So he's kind of like a young hero with 20 life. His ability is to actually make an opponent with more life than him lose a single life point, and then he gains one. So you actually end up closing the gap within, what is it, about 5 to 10 turns. This one right here is my last one to have a complete playset of that Majestic. That's pretty awesome. And a rare trip wire trap. That was a good let's look at it a little bit more. It's a really good generic action. It actually has you get to choose what you want to do, and anyone can use this. So no matter what kind of hero you are, you have a use for it within your deck. So that's pretty awesome. But I do want to pull that Shapeshifter hero. I think, like I said before, I think that's going to be the best. The first ban card, to be honest, if I'm being honest, it's going to be the first ban card once somebody pretty much masters it. If you end up just using the actual Flesh and Blood rules system and pretty much creating a deck specifically tailored to be every hero and then having that ready at all times, there we go. We have a full set of this weapon now. Bighorn and a Ruin Chant. But yeah, if they end up using the rule of tournament rule, which is basically you find out who you're facing, what hero they're running in their deck, and then you can submit your card list. That mechanic will be super broken with, well, not super broken, but super helpful, if I can say, for you if you end up actually, boom, tripwire trap. If you end up, oh, wrong pile. If you end up utilizing it to its full potential. One, two, three. High speed impact. I almost have a full set. Oh, okay. Gaze the Ages. There we go, guys. With that card, I have a complete play set of it in a non-foil variant, so I'll be able to play it and not really worry about damaging my foil. That's awesome. And I saw that they have a Massacre in the foil form. That means I have a full playset of Massacre now. So either I'm going to have to run a Wizard or a Brute deck just from everything I've pulled so far. That would be the play. 3 cards from the back. Throw that into bulk. Alright. Promise high impact and a Crane Dance. That's good. Oh. Last pack. This pulling system ended up saving me a ton of time. I think if you guys have actually been watching and got all the way to this point of the series, I think you can appreciate that we are done with the decent cards, and we're just going straight to the greatness. And there we go, guys. We're all set. Let's organize this real quick. Alright guys, so we now have a set of the claws, left and right. I like how they printed them different for each hand. We do have a foil and non-foil variant, so we have both left and right of this weapon as well. It's a two-handed weapon. It's a rare hammer for a guardian type. We have both of the new young hero variants. That's pretty awesome. Next up, nothing really special here, probably other than getting the foil variants of this rare hero. Now we enter Majestic. This Gaze the Ages completes my legendary Gaze of the Ages setup, and then this one completes my my Majestic Coax, and this one right here completes my Majestic Commotion setup. Then I have 3 of these, 1 in foil and 2 in non-foil. And since it's an equipment, I won't really need all that. But the craziest thing is I've got 3 of these Massacres playsets in 1 box. So I think this is pretty awesome setup right here, guys. So let me know what you guys think about all this, how my pulls went. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Add me. Oh, hold the phone. Last pack. Wow. Okay. I didn't even know. I just reached down to the side of me on my left hand side, and we have a final pack. Wow, I was about to cut the stream right there, so you guys would like, comment, subscribe. Wow, the pressure's on now for me. Ooh. I don't know why everything just got way more intense. Maybe because this is the 3 cards. This is the card I've been waiting for. We got a Crane Dance. What the hell? Courage of Bladehold as a warrior weapon. A Majestic and a Brutal Salt foil. What? That's a pretty awesome extra pull that I didn't even think about, that I just had right here laying off to the side, guys. So that's pretty awesome, guys. Alrighty, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about my pulls, and let's start a discussion about it. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see any of my photos about this. Alright, peace.